This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joel Iregi. A sustained wave of youth-led activism just 2 years to the 2027 general election is sending shockwaves through Kenya's political class, forcing both government and opposition to urgently rethink their strategies. The youthful demographic, popularly known as Gen Z, has in the past 2 years sparked an unprecedented generational awakening that is threatening to upend Kenya's traditional power dynamics. What began as a digital revolt against punitive tax proposals has since evolved into a formidable national movement, officially leaderless, unrelenting, and politically disruptive. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Ever since she was a little girl, Washu Kihara has felt deeply connected to nature and fashion. Growing up with a father who was Kenya's first African forester based at Kamai Forest in Kiambu County, Kihara inherited a deep respect for the environment. She recalls his distress when people cut down trees, damaging the environment. So ingrained was her father's love for nature that when he died, Kihara and young people from the Model United Nations organized the first cleanup in Naivasha in his memory. The event got a lot of support, including sponsorship for metal waste bins, including from CFC Bank, now Stanbic, and Label Inn in Naivasha town. Details have emerged about a high-stakes operation within Kenya's opposition to identify a strong candidate who can topple President William Ruto in the 2027 general election. A core team of technocrats, legal minds, and political strategists is evaluating possible flag bearers using a rigorous matrix that considers voter mobilization capacity, regional influence, national appeal, political experience, and projected voter contribution. Topping the list of contenders are Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, and former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i, each bringing unique strengths but also carrying polarizing baggage. Kenya continues to battle alarmingly high rates of teenage pregnancy despite a slight decline in reported cases. According to the Ministry of Health's Maternal and Newborn Health Status Report released in June 2025, 240,787 adolescents aged 10 to 19 years presented with pregnancy at their first antenatal care visit in 2024. Although this marks a 4.3% decrease from the 251,510 cases in 2023, the figures remain troubling. Health experts warn that this marginal drop does little to mask the deep-rooted reproductive health challenges adolescents face. From a distance, they look like any other football team, lean, laced up, and laser-focused. But look closer and you'll see something different in their eyes. The weight of a world they've already survived and the light of a future they are no longer afraid to claim. These are the girls of Kibera Soccer Women's FC, a team that has not just climbed through Kenya's football ranks, but clawed their way out of poverty, pain, and silence. For them, the field isn't just a pitch. It's a stage, a sanctuary, and a second chance. Many of these young women have known hardship most people would struggle to imagine. Some are survivors of early marriage, pulled from homes where their childhoods were sold off as solutions to family poverty. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.